You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah! Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in to the 23 Moto podcast. Welcome in. We had the race of the season.
Dude.
I need you to bring your energy up, bro.
Wait, I was just going to say, dude, why do you got to interrupt me?
Right.
Why you got to freaking interrupt me when I'm trying to do all my segments?
You need to bring up the energy level.
7-Eleven pays me a lot of money to do these segments, and you interrupt me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What
if I just took this water and just dumped it on you?
You would maybe ruin the mic.
Would that
you would
up
maybe
the energy though?
Yeah, it would, but you would ruin the mic and that would suck. And then we wouldn't have we literally would not be able to record this podcast if you ruin this mic. I'm telling stop, you asshole. All right. Anyways, Robbie's spitting water on me if you're listening to this. We had the race of the season.
Dude, what a great race.
Oh, wrong one.
Wrong one, dude.
No, oh my gosh.
Are you going to label those yet or what?
Nope.
Crickets?
Nope. Nope.
No, dude.
There it is. Yeah, race of the season.
That was actually that. How many freaking red flags could happen in one race?
Dude, there was a lot.
I think there was what, 4?
We had a lot. We're gonna get into that. Okay. We had.
Let's go straight into
Malcom, Mookie Fever Stewart,
dude,
taking the 450 win.
The last time he got
Max Anstie,
2016.
I know, in 250s, never won 450.
So 2016.
I have to clarify with people on this thing because not that many people that watch his stuff, they don't know the history of Moto that much. And so you could say, oh, he hasn't won since 2016.
Do me a favor, go out.
And live under a rock? What?
What am I hearing?
I don't know. What are you hearing?
It's like music. Oh, I heard the kid passing by.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey, we're filming this with the garage open because it's actually really nice outside.
No. Tell them why. Tell the people why.
Go to my Instagram or 23 Media's, his Instagram, and look at the video we just posted. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. So if you're wondering why the garage is open right now,
it's my fault.
Because my idiotic brother is pretty funny. So, which is the unfortunate part.
Don't tell him. Go to the Instagram, drop a like,
Yep,
and whoever is the 140th comment, you'll get a lifetime of 23 Media shirts. But it's got to be the 143rd comment.
You know what's funny is
I could
actually get sued for that if somebody actually does do that. I would have to actually do that.
Don't do that.
So don't do that. Anyways,
you will get a free Make Moto Media Great Again sticker.
There you go, sticker. I will give you a sticker.
I still owe somebody a shirt.
So we had Max Anstie win the 250s.
Yeah.
We had one of the most chaotic tracks I have ever seen by far.
Dude, I loved the race. I thought it was
did too.
Very entertaining.
It was insane. It was chaotic. It was entertaining. It was everything that you could ever. What are you doing, bro?
There you got the garage open. Things are flying.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's your fault.
It is.
So we had a death track, I think, not literally.
Can I just put my opinion in real quick?
You could put your. This is what you're here for.
Sand section should be in outdoors.
You really don't like sand sections?
Maybe a little bit.
Really?
Not very much.
So
sand section caused nothing but chaos last night.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Is it though?
It was kind of fun.
Is it?
I'm kind of a fan of it,
dude. Those ruts in the sand section are like this deep.
That's what I'm not a fan of.
They're brutal.
Is they used the type of sand that they used, I think, was the wrong type of sand.
Yes, if it just pushes around in a sand, whatever.
Correct.
But the sand that's going to create ruts in it,
bro, that was gnarly. Like the video, not the video, but like where with Roxon. So Roxon went down late with lappers. I don't want to get completely into that yet.
Roxon's
I have a. Oh my god, I have a section with that. But like where he went down right there, like dude, it was chaos. Dude, Cameron McAdoo was jumping. He was doubling into it and making that line so much faster that like most of the 450 guys were doing.
Did you see that video I sent you today?
No.
The one of the grandma watches Supercross. She's
that was pretty
out
funny.
there torn ACL, but
and Jet's not.
What's Jet's excuse?
Two
I'm not going to say it, but
two severities, two different things.
No, both ACLs, dude.
I know, but
same thing.
But Jet also popped his MCL. It's worse.
His is worse. I know.
And McAdoo has a career to fight for. Jet is already established. Like he is the top dog in 450s.
McAdoo was roosting with the freaking torn ACL.
He did an absolute performance.
Tear though?
I don't think so. I'm not, but I don't know. I reached out actually asking for comment on that, and I didn't get a response
from McAdoo.
Yeah,
he usually writes back.
Yeah, he's nice, but I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to talk about it. So
I saw him at the farmer's market once in Old Town.
What were you doing? Farming?
No, I was with the wife at the farmer's market.
Were you farming?
No. We were getting like tomatoes or something.
Farming?
No.
Okay.
We're just getting like tomatoes. Or
I'm just imagining you farming, and it's making me laugh. I don't know why. So
some overalls,
250s. Let's talk 250s. Okay. Pierce Brown was leading it, and then grenaded himself.
Totally took a nap.
He did.
He took wrong time to fall asleep, dude.
Have you taken a dirt nap like that? I have.
Yes,
I have for sure.
I have.
I think everybody that's ridden a dirt bike has taken a dirt nap like that.
When I did my back injury, that's when I took a dirt nap.
Did you really?
Yeah.
When you had a hematoma?
Yeah, I was knocked out.
Oh.
Yeah. Ever since then, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna jinx myself or anything.
Don't
but
jinx
yes,
yourself.
I have taken a dirt nap. But Pierce Brown, dude was on the rails. He looks good. He looks good on that star bike. But wrong time to take a nap.
It is wrong time. You know how you can kind of wake up from a nap? Take a little sniff of ETS Racing Fuel. Sponsor of the program.
Dude, yes, you can. Especially their, what is it?
MX21.
21?
Dude, the 21 stuff is...
That'll clear out of your house.
Yeah, dude, that stuff. If you put that in your garage, it's... So
I run the MX18 because
that's good stuff.
It's not as brutal.
No. And you don't need to map your bike. If you run MX21, you got to map your bike.
Oh, you do?
That's the other reason, yeah.
Oh.
And so, but the MX18 is fine.
He gave me a freaking jug.
Yeah.
Kyle gave me just a jug. It was empty, but it had the 21 in it, right? All I did was take the lid off, and I didn't realize, and I left it out overnight.
Air freshener. 60% of the time, it works every time.
You walk in the garage, and you're like, what the heck?
I know.
I had to keep it outside for a week, open.
Were you making a trash can out of it?
No.
Why'd you have it? To fill gas in? Why would you have an empty one?
Because he gave me the empty one. Remember? He gave you one too, stupid, right there.
Oh, that. The jug.
jug.
The jug.
Yeah,
got
this
it.
thing right here.
Okay. All right. I was going to say, I'm like, wait a second. Why would you get the metal out? Because usually when you get it as a metal. Yeah. But yeah, so
I would
Pierce
take
Brown,
one of those and make it into a trash can.
I have a big one that I'm using. I'm waiting for it to clear out so I can grind the top off
I can
and
help
do
you
it.
with that.
Okay.
Help clear it out. I can take some.
There's no fuel in it. I'm just letting it like air out and stuff.
Why, you're afraid to grind around it? You think it's going to
It'll
explode?
blow up, bro.
No, it's not. Just take the lid off. It'll be solid.
I know, it's fine. I just haven't done it. I'm lazy. So Pierce Brown took a dirt nap. That dude looked way better. I never in a million years thought he was going to perform the way he did.
There was always potential, but I didn't think he was either. He looks good, dude.
He did look well.
He looks
I mean,
really good.
I haven't heard. We're recording this on Sunday. It's Super Bowl
What if anything
Sunday.
has happened? Let me find out.
Yeah, find out. But we're recording this on Super Bowl Sunday. I have not seen anything about his injury, what's going on, any of that stuff. You know, we didn't record an episode since Jet got hurt. That was pretty gnarly too.
I know, but you were in Texas.
I was in Texas. I was gone.
And we were supposed to actually do it on Instagram Live, but dude, the service was just terrible.
I know, it was bad.
It wouldn't work for me. Like I was just randomly talking to you, and it just.
But it was also, I was on airport Wi-Fi too, and it was terrible.
Yeah, but it wasn't you. It was my phone.
Oh.
So I lost service, and then when I got home, when I was talking to you, my freaking phone died.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So
yeah, so but yeah, so Pierce went down. Cade Clayson went down and broke himself off too, pretty bad.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Did you see Max Voland? You see what happened to him? Dude, it was chaos. This whole 250 class was
absolutely
absolutely
like
chaos.
seeing him. Like he showed a little thing of like how he does his back brake and the clutch at the same time. Like
yeah, it's kind of gnarly, right?
These two this finger, middle finger on clutch brake, like it'd get a little confusing.
Yeah, it would.
You know what I mean? Like trying to hit your brake, but you pull your clutch in. You're like, I didn't stop, dude.
You know what did make me? What made me laugh is, or not laugh, but every single time the Ricky and Lee Duffy and James would like. They were talking about like, oh, somebody is it's so weird to use the back brake on the handlebars or whatever, like to use a brake lever like that. And what I don't use. What I realized is that Starks, I wanted them to like say something about the Starks, but I know they weren't going to. But Stark has that, and so you have that, and it's weird, dude. Like I've ridden the Stark with the hand control. It's weird.
What did I do it on? Oh, when I rode the not the Suron. What's the other one? The Tesla.
I have no idea.
It's a Tesla, not a Tesla. The other, it's like a Suron or whatever.
I have no idea.
Tom Earls let me ride it.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
Okay,
yeah.
but the back brake is up here.
Yeah.
When I went off that corner because I was trying to hit a brake and there was nothing there.
Then there's nothing there. It's weird. So Volan, I mean, dude, the whole thing was just absolute carnage. Like the entire thing was chaos.
Nothing from him or Star.
So on the top three, you had Max Anstey, Daxton Bennick, sorry, and Cameron McAdoo. I mean, Hammaker had a great ride. Vial, I kind of expected that. Vial's going to be the type of person that like gets second and thirds and fourths like all season long, but he's a champion.
He's gonna progress, dude.
Like
he'll progress.
He's not good in the whoops, dude.
No.
You even saw that last night.
No.
Kitchen went down.
Justin Cooper is also not good in the whoops. He needs to figure that out, dude. He was getting passed in the whoops because he was jumping.
What I didn't like about that is he was jumping him the first lap.
I know.
Like, and it's just like, dude, I will tell you right now, I'm never, ever, ever blitzing a set of Supercross whoops. So I don't really blame him. But when you're on that level, it's like, dude, just blitz them. It's going to be faster. What?
Let's talk about our boy, Jerry Robbins.
Oh, dude, I felt so bad for Jerry.
Felt terrible, dude.
Hold on, we're still at 250s.
I know.
We are still at 250s. Well, hold on. All right, we will get to 450s.
So I wasn't
but I felt
surprised
bad
about Anstey getting first.
I wasn't
all
either.
year long. He didn't do outdoors. He was doing Supercross from the time SMX was done till now. He's been riding Supercross.
Yep.
So I think he kind of had a one up on everybody.
Kitchen and RJ where I was very shocked by. RJ basically Triumph took him out. Dude, Triumph just destroyed his chances.
To yank his bike off that
thing. It was like
the track guys were flipping his bike upside down.
They were doing everything they could,
dude.
And like, but so
crazy.
RJ, if you're not familiar, if you're watching this show, you've watched the race.
You know who RJ Hampshire is.
No, but you've also probably watched the race.
You would think.
He jumped and then got stuck on like the cone. Like
it wasn't a cone, dude. It was like
not a cone, but like
saucer,
it's like a sphere.
A padded saucer.
Yeah,
sphere.
Yeah.
Triangle.
Yeah, and his bike got stuck in that, and it was a Triumph banner.
He jumped and landed right on top of it, dude.
There's nothing you could do about it, and it was.
Do you think he was trying to cut the corner a little bit, trying to jump over it, or do you think he just like shit? I went too far.
I don't know. I had that thought though, where I'm like, because you could have doubled. Like you could have doubled,
but
and
if you jumped over it, you would have cut the track.
Yeah, but there's no cones there though. So like usually they put like little markers.
It was the big Triumph pad.
Yeah, it's gone now, so you could jump wherever.
That thing up, dude.
But I actually did think, I'm like, damn, you could maybe like MX bikes this thing where you kind of jump into the next section. You know, like you could do that.
I don't know in person. I don't know if you can. From watching on TV, it looked like you can, but that doesn't mean you actually can.
I wish I could talk to a Supercross rider that was there last night to find out.
We can call.
I know. Nobody's going to answer. I would not talk to him. We're going to get about that in a second.
Why wouldn't you want to talk to him?
Dude, I'd be so mad if I was him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, wait, he doesn't want to talk to you anymore? The dude likes all my stuff.
No, Jerry's great.
He's great. He's awesome.
No, Jerry's awesome.
Did you see Vial?
Which part?
On the start, when the staggered start, not supposed to pass before the white line?
It wasn't that big of a deal. I think McAdoo got backed up. No, somebody else did though. I think they got Doc like championship.
Yeah. Whoever got third. What did I say? Whoever
McAdoo?
Got third. No.
Hammaker. I don't remember.
Who got
somebody?
Somebody got docked.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Somebody did get docked.
Because they jumped on a red cross.
Oh, is that what it was? Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember that. I do remember something about championship points or a fine or something like that for
who
passing.
Got first? Not Anstey. Who got second?
Daxton Bennick.
That's who got docked.
Oh, but he didn't get docked positions.
But points.
Yeah, okay.
Like 5 points or something like that.
That's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that or not. So it was, the 250s were absolutely chaotic. The track was just hell.
I thought it was cool, dude.
So I think that's what the biggest thing was, is that track was tight, small, like, dude, if somebody's ripping right now. That sounded like a 450 or something, huh?
A little bit, probably was. Probably somebody going over there. It was probably Jeremy.
Yeah, it was.
Or Potter.
It was. The track was just unlike anything that we've seen in a long time. And I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to go back to Tampa last year, and I don't recall it feeling that tight. You know what I mean?
Tampa wasn't there last year. It was the year before.
Oh, was it the year before?
2023 was the last one they did until now.
I thought it was last year.
I've started thinking, watching the race last night, I think I prefer East Coast tracks over West Coast tracks.
I do, for sure.
I like them a lot better.
I 100% prefer the tracks on the East Coast, the Supercross tracks. All of them, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Even on the outdoor circuit, I prefer all those tracks.
Why they all went to Florida.
Yeah, I totally get it.
We're the only 2 moto guys left in Temecula. Everybody left,
true.
Dude.
There's a ton of people that are still here.
There's this crap ton. You go drive around for 30 minutes, you'll see like 100 bikes.
Moto is still alive and well in SoCal. But
in Temecula for sure.
Yeah. But I prefer the dirt. I prefer that they usually use bigger stadiums, stuff like that. Like you'll get Angel Stadium's pretty big. But
it's a baseball stadium.
Yeah.
It's not as big. I don't think there's any other stadium that is as big as the Cardinal Stadium.
No, Arizona. Glendale. Yeah, Glendale's the biggest. Dude. Yeah. Glendale track.
That would have been cool one to go.
It would have, but the dirt was meh there.
Yeah.
But I do prefer, I think you're 100% right, that the tracks on the East Coast, it's because of the dirt, how it forms, how they kind of build the track, all that kind of stuff, how guys ride the track, all that is just better.
So I'm assuming they didn't roll.
They did not roll the whoops.
Because they broke down pretty good.
Yep. Dude, those whoops, I feel like they were farther spread apart.
A lot of people were talking crap on them. They're saying the whoops were not good at all.
So I asked
whoever prepped them, I think it was Cooper Webb that said it. Whoever prepped the whoops sucked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, Cooper Webb's been on one.
Fly racing.
Oh, no. You want go ahead.
No, you don't do it. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
No, go ahead.
I'm waiting for a check anyway, so it's all good, dude. I told them when they're going to send me that $1.2 million check.
All right.
Then I'll.
It's 2.3 million.
Flyracing.com.
Yeah.
Best gear company in the business.
Yeah, you should have just ran the ad,
No,
dude.
it's all good. I'll do it.
So
shout out Anthony.
Cooper Webb was on a hot one in the post-race press conference. We will get to this because I want to finish the 450s.
I watched that this morning.
Dude, everybody was just on one. But so on the 250s, I talked to a 250 rider, and he hated the track. Not going to say who, but he hated the track.
What's the first name start with and the last name start with?
Hunter Lawrence. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hated it too.
Yeah, I do. I feel bad for that. No.
Yeah. What's Honda going to do, dude?
Sign me.
You and Dylan Ferrandis.
No, Dylan Ferrandis got hurt. He was out too.
Oh, he was. That's right.
Yeah. So it's like, dude, Honda's got nobody right now.
I think they should just bump up Chance Hymas straight 450. Why not?
Might as well send him out
and then
take a chance on Chance.
Yeah, just take a chance on Chance. Yeah. And then they can also throw in Dean Wilson. Dean Wilson could take.
Bro,
over.
that would be badass.
He's in Scotland right now, but he could fly back. You know what I mean?
Sign Dean Wilson to
That'd be cool.
2 or 3 races.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, it's good for the
For
fans.
the rest of the season.
No, well,
Take
yeah, but I
Jeff's
don't know
spot.
if Dino wants to do that. Calm down. I don't know if
He's
Dino
out
wants to do
there
that.
throwing one-legged whips over fans
In Scotland.
No, that
or
was in Scotland,
Ireland,
wherever it was.
wherever he was at.
Like that, yeah.
It was
He's having the time of his
incredible.
life right now.
It was incredible. But I would love Dean Wilson. Come on.
Yeah,
come
that'd
ride
be
a
freaking awesome.
factory bike. You're on a Honda right now. Keep
That's
your
what I'm
same
saying.
sponsors. You don't have to lose anybody.
You could throw one-legged whips.
I know.
In Supercross.
It would be pretty sick to have
Did you
Dean
see that
Wilson do
Germany
it.
track, like everything was green.
Yeah.
Like all the tough blocks, everything. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay, dude, you couldn't change it up a little bit?
Nope. That's
Just
not what they do.
Kawasaki only. That's all it was.
It's the main sponsor.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do? So the track was insane. I have some questions that we'll get into that relate to the track, so I'm not going to spend the whole time on it.
That people have questions or you have questions?
People have questions. So let's go 450s.
Okay.
So,
Talk about Jerry Robbins.
dude, I felt so bad for Jerry. Leading the main, just...
Do you think he just got super nervous?
Yeah, and I think he was...
Because he's a way better rider than what
Oh, yeah.
last night.
It was... I think he was just caught off guard that he was up front, and you have to run the leading pace, so he probably pushed himself harder than he needed to.
Probably all tensed up, everything, nervous, all that.
I mean, dude, imagine like you racing. When you race and you're riding, you ride more tense.
Well, that's why I always say I never want to pull a whole shot because I don't want people behind me, dude. I really don't. I'd rather play offense than play defense.
Yeah,
I really would. I'd rather try to pass people than be like, shit, dude, everybody's behind me right now. Everybody's behind me right now.
If you could tell me I'm leading like from the very get-go, I would rather do that.
No, but knowing these people behind me are faster than me, if I knew I was faster than them, it's a different story.
It wasn't that big of a deal. Like he made a mistake in one of the rhythms, but then when he went down in the whoops, I was like, oh no.
I know. He came up short in the rhythm section, but when he hit was he just front in too low or what? Because it's like it did a dead stop.
I think the whoops were spread farther apart than they normally were. And so it was just messing. That's what it looked like.
You know who will answer that question? Johnny Hopper. He'll probably know.
Yeah. I don't know if he was there though. Maybe you could figure it out like online somehow.
He's just measuring online.
I mean, you can. I mean, you're able to do that.
Yeah.
Dude, my computer keeps trying to use my freaking phone as my audio, and I don't know why.
Turn your Bluetooth off.
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. No, wait.
But shout out Jerry. I was freaking rude, dude. I jumped at it because I watched the race this morning.
Yeah.
I jumped off the couch, dude. And I'm
Did
like,
you really
go.
not? You didn't know anything last night.
Why I didn't look at the group text? Because I knew you guys had been
you were
talking about it there.
super annoying.
I didn't. Why?
Because you weren't responding. And like one of the best races of the year, I'm like,
There was a reason I wasn't responding.
You're
because
annoying,
if I would have
dude.
looked at the text, then I would have known what happened.
you're annoying.
right. Okay, I was at K1 Circuit last night in Menifee.
That's sick. Oh, no free ads.
I was at this fast go-kart place in Menifee last night.
Yeah.
Dude,
Badass.
Holy crap, that was fun.
How fast did they go?
Your first times you get the ones that go 65, and then after you do it like 5 times, then you can go to the ones that do 80.
65?
It was fast, dude.
Hell yeah.
It was so much fun.
I kind of want to do it.
I'm trying to throw my 40th birthday party there.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I'm not even joking you.
All right, that'd be rad. All right, back to the 450s. Jerry Robin. I felt bad. Shout out Jerry Robin.
Nothing but love, buddy.
Yeah, it was good to see him racing up
he
front.
He pulled the whole shot though?
I don't remember. Well, he was close. I mean, he was close to it. I don't remember if he actually got it or if he kind of pulled away after. I can't remember. But we had all sorts of carnage. Earlier in the night, Hunter Lawrence went out with a shoulder injury. Yeah. Don't know what happened to him.
Nothing posted on that?
No, not yet. I don't know anything. The
he
biggest
looked like
news,
he was holding it like there was something wrong, dude.
It was, but I will say he put weight on it, and I broke my collarbone twice. No big deal. I broke my collarbone, and when you do that, you can't put weight down. And he was able to kind of like lift himself over. So I don't know if it was, I don't know. Maybe I have no idea.
When I broke this one,
oh my God.
When I went to pick, I didn't realize it was broken until I went to pick up my bike. And then I'm
hurts.
all, oh crap.
Yeah.
That thing is broken.
But the biggest news of the night,
biggest news of the night?
What?
Tomac.
Yeah.
Winning. Just kidding.
Oh.
Shout out Malcom Stewart.
No. The biggest that was okay, I'm sorry.
Biggest news
I meant biggest news for you because you're a fan of Eli Tomac.
Yeah. He still got some points, dude.
Bro.
He hurt his calf.
I think he's hurt, dude. I think he's hurt.
He was limping around. No, did you? Okay, so if you watch what happened when he came around, his foot hit, and then it got stuck. Then it went on the peg.
It went,
but the back of his calf hit the peg.
It was bad, dude.
So I think it bruised it really bad. He's like, I can't walk.
It was bad.
Well, he couldn't walk. He was limping.
Whatever happened, it was bad.
Yeah, but he still was out there. Even if he got freaking like 18th or whatever it was.
Kudos to him.
Still gathering up points.
It was absolutely chaotic. He did one hell of a job fighting through it, all that stuff. But I think he might be hurt.
I hope not, dude.
Yeah,
I hope not.
I don't know for sure, and I don't wish that on anybody, but it didn't look good.
When he was riding, because people were calling it out, or I think it was Ricky or James, was saying his toes, his left foot is pointed out. His toes are pointed out.
Yeah, like he couldn't like do...
Like it'll hurt too much to try to maybe squeeze the bike or put your toes in. I don't know.
PSA. Everybody
Public
hating
service announcements.
Everybody hating on Alpine Stars, like thinking like, oh, it's something with the boot. It's something with the boot. It's not the boot.
It'd be the braces.
Okay. It's not. No.
Brian
It's
Hughes.
not even that. Yeah. It's not even that. It's not the boot that is a problem.
It's just a gnarly sport.
It's a gnarly sport, and also the way that people are riding is different. Where they're on their toes, they're actuating with their feet and their ankles and all that stuff more. Everybody, hold on. Everybody that keeps saying it's the boots, you are wrong. You're wrong. It's not the boot. Okay. So stop. Yeah. Stop hating on the boot and giving bad name out there.
Let me ask you this. Why would a boot cause a knee injury?
I don't know. I think it was just, but everybody's been saying it ever since Tomac got hurt, where he popped his Achilles.
That was
people,
but Tomac also took the back piece out that
and
stabilized
the front,
that,
and he messes with the whole thing.
Yes, like, you know what I mean. So
to get more flex out of it,
yeah.
But it was, I don't know, but it was for Jet to do it. He just stabbed his foot, and that's what happened. It sucks.
That has nothing to do with the boot, dude.
I know it sucks. I was bummed, but yeah. So yeah, Tomac get hurt.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
It was my Alpine Stars.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it was, we'll see what happens with him. Sexton. Dude,
if he didn't crash,
Malcom
Mookie
would
was
have
still coming for him.
1,000%.
Guaranteed.
Malcom would have for sure still won that race, I think, because Malcom was on another level.
Yeah.
So what happened with Sexton is people were asking oh my God, that's you're stupid. Is he went through the whoops, went down on the whoops, and when he went down, he damaged his front brake and his throttle.
It was lifted up, huh?
Yeah, and his throttle. So his throttle was messed up too.
There had to have been something wrong. Dude, it wasn't with him, it was with his bike because he was going slow, dude.
Charlie and my little guy, Charlie, was like, what's wrong? Like, why is he going so slow? And I looked at him, I was like, dude, something's wrong with him or his bike.
It was his, well, I thought maybe it was him until I saw one of the clips on the race. You could see his front brake was like all the way up.
But like, so he went down, still salvaged, what, like 5th or something?
He did get 5th, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, let me make sure I don't want to be an idiot.
He got 5th.
Yep,
Justin
he did
Cooper
get 5th.
Passed him for 4th.
All right, okay. So it was an absolute chaos event with just those two.
Cool,
and then you had Ken Roxon going through lappers. I know, going through lappers.
Oh my gosh.
And like, dude, I felt so bad, dude.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think partially that had to do with Kenny? Because he did, when he, I don't know if it's cross-rutted, but when he did jump, he kind of went to the left a little bit.
I think that was the worst possible place to make a pass
I see that.
on lappers. I
see that.
I don't know why you would do it, but I will say when you first look at it, you have to make a split decision very quick. Everybody was kind of spread more apart, and then it kind of shrunk in on him a little bit. But if I was him, I would have just said, let me get through this sand section. I'll make the pass over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so I wasn't a huge fan of that. But shit happens, dude. Went down, lost his chain.
Hey, speaking of Kenny, our boy Benny Bloss.
Yeah, dude, getting yelled at.
Yeah, but it wasn't even him.
I know. I texted Benny. I texted Benny. I was like, dude, tell Kenny to chill out, bro.
Yeah, I wonder if Benny Bloss was like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he had to have said,
what
like,
are you
I don't know what
talking
you're
about,
talking
dude?
about. Had
you know what
to
I mean?
Like, had to have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Poor
That
guy.
whole freaking race. Like, you're going through all these
chaos,
events.
dude.
This race was chaos.
And just like you text last night, this season is not drunk. They are blacked out.
Dude, straight up blacked out.
Yeah.
This season is blacked out,
It's
drunk.
crazy.
You're getting back with your ex when you shouldn't have called her.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't have been hanging out.
Making bad decisions.
Like making terrible decisions.
It was crazy.
And you wake up 3 days later, you're in Vegas with no money.
And you're like, yeah, what
happened?
Yeah.
Like, that's what this season has
Somebody
been like.
come pick me up. Let's talk about communication. Comms.
That's a question.
Comms.
Hold on.
Let's talk about actually the press conference, Cooper Webb.
Okay, there you go. No, it's not. No. So anyways, all right, what about
At this
that?
point, I'm just
because
doing
I don't know if I have, and no, this show is not sponsored by Starbucks. I'm just needing a little pick-me-up.
Or is it? The hell was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about that.
The heck?
So the post-race press conference, everybody was given,
where's Mookie?
He was down on the freaking podium.
Oh, I would have
celebrating.
been. Yeah, who cares, dude? Have your thing.
So I think what it was is they're like, hey, Jason, Coop, we don't want you to like be sitting here for an hour. Like, go ahead and do your part. Yeah. And, most of the time you always ask one rider.
With it,
I was fine with it. People were hating on that. I'm like, dude, let Malcom
he hasn't won in 9 years.
He's never won a 450 race.
That's what I'm saying. But he hasn't won period in 9 years.
It's crazy,
right? Since 2016.
Like, let him.
Let the guy have fun.
I don't think that they were mad about it either. I don't think they were upset about it.
Did you see him spray his dad with champagne?
Yeah, dude. Big James is the best, dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's one of the best humans ever.
Okay, back to the press conference though with Cooper Webb.
What about it?
Flyracing.com.
What about it?
What he said in there,
dude. So
about lappers. And everything.
His thing is
like they should be docked points.
There should be something that is enforceable, which I agree with. There should be some type of way that it's like if we deem that that you intruded on a race or whatever, like you impeded a race, whatever the word is, you should be docked, but you should be held to it. That's the problem. Is it's not a straightforward answer. It's like a gut feeling like, oh, this happened, I'm going to give you this fine. It's like, that's not how this works. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
That's what I have a hard time with.
Okay.
So,
and I love privateers and I love lappers.
Dude,
I love it. They should never take privateers away.
Ever.
Okay. Especially when you're at the race.
I don't know what you're about to say. If you say anything negative about privateers, I'm going to kill you.
I just said I love privateers.
All right. Didn't know if there was going to be a but.
But.
Yeah, there it is. I knew there was one coming.
Not, but.
Yeah.
I agree with him. They should pull over more. They should have it in their head. Okay, if I do not pull over, I'm going to get fined for dock positions or whatever. Yes, they are still racing, but it should be a thing just like he said. If the guy behind him, if they know they're being lapped.
You should no longer be racing forward.
Pass. You cannot gain or pass. You know what I mean? You got to kind of like just hold your position where you're at.
It's like the yellow flag or medical flag.
I agree 100% with that. Because when you're at the race, what are you going to do? Just put the top 10 guys in there, dude?
Absolutely
it'd be boring.
Absolutely not. You need privateers there. I
support privateers.
This is the dumbest thing in the world with the easiest solution. Nope. There, nope.
Okay.
Never mind. Put in helmet communications in. Grab it. No, grab that part. They make, and that is a big thing that people put in. Dude, you're just screwing up my camera now. I don't even have a freaking camera angle. You could put like Cardo. Cardo makes a system. Nope, don't you dare put that in.
I'm just trying to
is two-stroke premix.
Hey.
There is so much technology, and it's easy to just put in helmet communications.
I agree.
And I understand. I'm not saying you have to sit there and where like people are yelling at you through the helmet and all that kind of stuff.
Every other racing sport
Everybody
has it.
does it. Everybody. Football does it, dude.
Yeah.
Baseball. Even baseball now.
As in football, because today's Super Bowl,
Yeah.
the quarterback can't communicate back, but he can hear everything
Correct.
they're saying. And that's
Correct.
fine. You don't have to communicate back, but at least you can be like, okay,
Dude.
hey, you're coming up to the whoops, so-and-so, go left.
You know how easy
go
it is?
right.
No,
go.
you don't even have to do that. You don't even have to do that. All you have to do is, because I know a lot of people say that they don't like somebody talking
Just
in
a
their ear,
ding?
a little beep, like a doop,
Caution.
doop. Like,
That's what a caution is or something?
yeah, like once you hear that beep, it's like, hey, guys are starting to like get close to lapping you. Like, you need to start paying attention. You need to pull over. You need to do this.
Yeah, if I had
It's not
comms
that
in my
hard.
helmet, I would like somebody to just like tell me a story, like a really nice story.
Like a Matthew McConaughey bedtime
you know
story.
what I mean? Just
That'd be
like
kind of
just
nice.
cruising around, just listening to like, all right.
That was pretty good,
Welcome
dude.
back
That was pretty good.
to
And you know
my
how you
story.
do that? You know how you could do that?
Yeah.
With Cardo Systems. You could do that. I could get you. Yeah, no. All right. So if you're out here and you want a bedtime story and you're riding
If you want
and
a
you're riding your
bedtime
dirt,
story.
yeah, why not? Riding a dirt bike and you
Yeah.
want somebody to tell you a good story while you're riding and cheering
need
you on.
Cardo
you need
system.
a Cardo system.
Yeah.
It's not hard. This is
It's
easy.
not, dude.
It's easy to put in your helmet. It's easy to put a headphone on. Like, dude,
It is.
You can sit here. Don't take
oh,
my thing
sorry
off.
about
I'm not done. You can put your headphones. You can put your headphones on. I have a
Yeah.
mic in this. It's not hard.
Nice.
Guys, it's not hard to figure this
really
out.
isn't.
It really isn't.
Hey,
There's
can you-
technology, dude.
Can you text them and see if they'll send that check now?
Yeah.
Just kidding. They're not paying.
Yeah, no. But that's why I was like, oh, they're technically not part of this, but I set them on the table.
No, it was actually perfect.
I am
time to throw it in
didn't
there.
plan on doing that.
But they should
Yeah.
throw some kind of communication system in there.
It makes no
Whether
sense
it's
why
a
they wouldn't.
beep or it's just your mechanic or the guy that's up in the
in the
stands,
booth, the announcing. Yeah.
Or in the booth, or
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
hey,
dude,
you're
you
coming
have
around
10
into the
people.
whoops.
You have 10 people to help you do this. It's
Yes.
not hard.
Hey, you're coming around. Caution.
Yes.
Go left or go right
Yes.
or whatever.
You
it
have
is.
a race
You know what I mean?
controller. In F1, they have a race controller that everything goes through.
Or
There's that.
even the privateers themselves, because they got somebody with them. Hey, you're about to be lapped. The front guys are coming up. Move left.
All
or
you
move
do,
right, you know
all
what I
you
mean?
do, you have a board. This is not hard. You have a board with every single rider
Not pit boards,
on
though.
there. No, not a pit board. You have an electronic board
Shimoda.
with every single person's thing on there. And you say, I know, shout out Joe Shimoda. That
Are you talking about one guy calling them all? You can't do that. That's
Yeah,
just too many.
no,
You'd
you
be like-
can.
You'd be like, oh, Joe Shimoda move. Oh, Chase
stop
Sexton
it.
scoot over.
Stop
Oh,
it.
Chase
Shit. You know, that's not what I'm saying. Is it you could do a section. It's not hard. You have sector times. So I guarantee there's technology where you can say, oh, these riders are starting to interlap and they're lapping them. You have the sector time on
I think it should be
on TV.
not their mechanic, but their
Get your hand out of my camera, bro.
their like crew chief or whoever's sitting up there. You know what I mean?
I don't know because not every privateer is going to have that.
They got somebody.
Yeah, but usually the mechanic, and the mechanic can't really do that.
Well, bring somebody else.
But it doesn't matter. Don't stop overthinking this. You have one guy that's a race controller.
overthinking.
Yes, you are.
Why?
Because everybody is overthinking
you're
this.
overthinking this.
No, I'm not. It's easy.
I'm being logical.
You're not.
Bring you back down to reality. Okay.
All right, I'll come down. Sorry.
It's good.
Okay.
Come here.
I've had a
Let me
lot
see-
of
let me see
coffee,
your
dude.
hand, dude.
No, I don't
Put them
want-
up real quick. Are they shaking? You good? Yeah, a little bit.
I've had a lot of coffee, dude.
No, I think communications would actually really, really help.
It's not hard, dude. Just put in helmet communications, solve it, and test it.
Yeah.
You know where you test it? Yeah.
At the track.
Yeah, you test it at the track. I was about to say test it at SMX, but that wouldn't work because that's like fighting for the championship. So I wouldn't want to test it there actually.
No, you have to start it out. I would start it out at the test track so you can get
Yeah,
used
like,
to it.
I mean, or
and
test
then,
it-
and then throw it at A1 because you can't win the championship at A1, but you could lose it.
Yeah, you could.
know what I mean?
There's been too many times, too many instances where it derails somebody completely. Unfortunately, it destroyed Ken Roxon.
Yeah.
And probably hurt his chances.
How do you think his chain came off like that? Why?
I think his bike had to have hit or something. Something had to have happened where it like caught somebody else's bike.
That was weird.
Tristan Lane, I think, was the other one. And I think that's why.
That was
I
weird,
think.
though.
And there's a spark that went flying off the chain too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh my God, it's crazy. Go on my reel. You'll later when you leave,
Did you
watch.
post it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
posted.
that's the story that I posted today. Your
Dude,
story.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
A big old freaking like spark flies
didn't see
off
that
of
one.
his bike. It's crazy.
Yeah, hey, look,
Dude.
speaking of your reels, okay? I added it to my story. I just want you to know. I got your back.
Oh, Mike Gomes
My
does
brother,
not.
I got you.
Thank you.
Mike Gomes, he posted somebody else's.
Yeah, dude. Mike Gomes puts the competitor's
Yeah.
reel.
Now we got to take him out of the group chat.
Dude, I'm about to have beefing on Gomes, dude. He's like out here sharing all these other freaking reels of the same thing that I'm posting. I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, we're never taking pictures of you again.
Yeah, Gomes, bye-bye. You're
Even though
gone,
you live
Gomes.
in Texas, and we can't take pictures of you.
I'm gonna say, never
Say
mind.
it.
Yeah, I'll say it. No.
You know what? I'm gonna DM your wife and tell her, hey, go kick your husband's ass.
Yeah, well, yeah,
She could do it.
yeah, but Ruth kicked my ass. Karina
true.
would kick your ass.
Yeah, I'm good.
So
My 2-year-old kicks my ass.
that's true. It's a good point.
She's inside right now. She's
right.
probably waiting for me to come in.
All right. Moment of the night. I was so freaking jacked up
For Mookie?
for Malcolm Stewart.
Dude, I can't believe James didn't run out of the booth.
Dude,
Was
you're
he just saying, hey-
saying everything of all the questions that I have.
Oh, okay,
yeah, but
okay, I'll
no,
stop
it's
talking.
no,
Just get in the questions.
Yeah, no,
Get in the questions. I'll just say, I
no,
guess.
dude, I was so happy for Malcolm. Like so, that happens. I was so happy for him, and somebody said
That was cool,
Who
dude.
said he got gifted? Cooper on the podium said he was kind of gifted a win with Chase going down.
No, he wasn't.
Dude,
He was
the
gonna
crowd,
pass him, dude.
The crowd started booing when he said
Oh, really?
that. Yeah,
No, he wasn't. He was going to pass him.
I think Malcolm Stewart, regardless of what happened, would have at least caught him and
he would've-
gave him
he
would
would've
have
passed
gave him a run for his money. Would he have passed him? I think so.
Dude, he came up from like 5 seconds
you know where
behind.
he was
would've
making
beat him.
you know where he was making up that time?
The whole track.
No, well, it was, but really where he was doing it was he was doubling and then tripling right before the whoop section. I can't believe more riders weren't doing that.
Okay, let me just say something because you're talking about gaining time. You know who's fast in the 250 class through the whoop section? McAdoo.
Oh, super fast.
Dude.
Yeah. He's
He was
fast.
flying through
Yeah,
those
yeah.
things.
I know. With
And
a
shout out
torn
Austin
ACL.
Faulkner. He did good. He was sick and running a
we
fever all day.
forgot. Dude, we totally forgot.
And then he
I
crashed.
was rooting
He got
for
hurt.
Faulkner so
But
hard.
he's going to do good. I think he was just he was sick.
He
and I
has
think
to
he's
get
just
those
trying to
nerves.
ease it back into it.
He has to get those nerves.
Do your thing.
Yeah. Anyways,
Shout out Ian Kimber.
Yeah.
He wants to know what kind of Kia my wife drives.
Back to Malcolm Stewart.
Okay.
Mookie fever.
Yeah.
I am fully infected with Mookie fever.
Dude, he's going to come into next weekend hot.
Oh my gosh. And not only that, you see his story today?
No.
He's chilling by the water, just fishing.
Is he?
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Because he's
I
not
love
far
it.
from home. He
I
probably drove
know.
home last night.
I know, but it's freaking great. Like, out of all the people that deserve it, Malcolm freaking deserves it.
It was cool because everybody was saying in their interviews and everything like, yeah, this is my hometown race and everything like that. And then I forget who interviewed him was like, this is actually your hometown race. Everybody says this is your hometown race, but actually you just live right down the road. You're
Yeah,
not
that's
far
true.
from
It's a
here.
good point.
You know?
It was just such a good
That was cool.
freaking race, dude.
He was
It
happy, dude.
Oh my gosh. Like, it was everything that you could ever want in a race. It was chaotic. It was like cheering for the underdog. It was like everything and like, dude, exciting. And like, just, I was so happy with that race
You see
last
what
night.
Nathan Ramsey said to him
No.
right after? He walked up to me and he says, I told you had it in you.
Oh yeah. Nathan Ramsey's awesome.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have shaved his beard though.
I know. Yeah, he did look, dude, he's buff too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Nathan Ramsey got huge.
Yeah.
So, Malcolm, dude, shout out. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's freaking
That
huge.
was incredible.
That's huge.
I
That was
mean-
one proud brother moment. You know what I think? I know that question. Okay, just
Yeah.
read the questions.
No, you could go. Go
No,
to it.
it's all
Go
good.
ahead.
It's all
Well, I gotta get the questions going anyways. So
So do you guys drink water? You need to hydrate. Shout out Kirkland Water. Where did I get this? Is this
Costco.
from Costco? Shout out Costco, sponsor of the program. Just kidding. Could you imagine if we were sponsored by
they
Costco?
are sponsors of the program actually.
Costco is?
Yeah.
How come I'm not part of that?
Well, I pay a lot of money for it, so I guess I'm a sponsor
you pay
of theirs.
them to sponsor us?
Yes, I pay them, and then they sponsor me
That works. I like that. I
with
like
no
that.
money. It's kind of a weird situation. Where are these damn stories? All right, there it is. Okay, so
Dude, Anderson always looks good too. Dude.
oh, dude, this just came out that that I don't think you saw. Did you see the camera guy fall? Dude, I was like, Roxanne, why didn't you go help him?
Was that another Triumph one?
I don't know, dude.
I think it was.
I don't
was
know.
That
Triumph.
who posted that?
I don't remember, dude.
Oh, Hydro. Shoot.
It was, dude. So okay,
Hold on,
I
keep
was
got it
upset.
right.
I was upset that Ken did look over, but I was upset that Ken didn't
Drink
try.
Hydro Power posted it.
Not part of the program. I
Not
think they
part of the
sell
program.
stuff.
I'm still trying to get them to send me stuff. but-
Yeah.
Okay, so here it is. It is a Triumph.
Dude, it's another Triumph.
Another
Triumph. Dude, Triumph is out here creating chaos. Triumph. You guys are out here. You got RJ Hampshire. You got a random filmer You got like or a camera guy for NBC.
That was for Peacock, dude.
Dude,
Hit the ground hard.
Dude, Triumph. You're just taking
Do you
people
think
out.
Roxon like helped him up after that, or probably looked at
He
him
walked
like,
past him.
Did he see him fall though? He had to
Yes,
have, right?
He looked over and he saw him on the ground.
He just kept going.
Yeah, I was like, "What are you doing, dude?" I'm like, he looked over and I think he like maybe like motioned to him, but then he kept walking.
Dude, Triumph's out here planting stuff.
Dude,
like,
they're just taking people
out.
out.
We're gonna get you.
Dude, it's like even the track was in the process of like damage just with everybody. Like even like, dude, everybody was crashing. People were falling.
There was a lot of crashes. I think there was 4. If I'm right, I'm sure Mike Gomes will text us when he listens to this.
Screw you, Mike.
I think there was 4 red flags.
Yeah, it was bad.
I think that's probably got to be one of the most ever in a race, right?
It was terrible. So
I really
Nar
hope Pierce
Ventures
Brown is good though.
So Nar Ventures _VP. The camera person falling over a tough block. Yeah, that was freaking hilarious.
Triumph taking people out.
Zacho, he has a question for you, Robbie.
Oh no,
our Australian
what is it, dude? Fucking
my Australian
Vegemite?
mate. Oi, mate.
You know what I asked him?
When will Robbie learn to ride? No, I lost it. As soon as I started talking, my Australian accent
You
went
kind
away.
of mixed in with like London, Australian.
That's because they're the same.
Yeah. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Michael Corley, he's the one that said that.
You know, he did screw up though.
What?
He spelled your name wrong.
ROBBIE?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even read it. Just pass on
I
now.
know. All right, never mind, Zach.
You can read it.
It was, when will Robbie learn to ride ruts? You got all the gear with no idea. I'm like, I don't ride ruts either.
First of all, I posted that video to be funny.
Yeah, it was great.
I can actually, I suck at ruts, but I'm actually better than the video. Mm-hmm. I am.
It was a funny video. What could be done with lappers in the 450 class?
Communication.
Helmet communications. That was Danny Boy 55. Monroe 201. With Malcom winning, do we see him win again this season?
I think so.
If he
East
rides,
Coast tracks favor him.
If he rides with that intensity that he rode with last night and that speed, he very well could.
Yeah.
If I had to put $100 on it, I would. Yeah, I would say yeah. Why not? I mean,
I think he can. Is he going to win a championship? No, but I think he could.
I think he could
definitely podium.
Oh, for sure.
Is he going to win another race? I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be completely shocked.
No.
2-0. Oh, my boy Preston. 2-0 Preston 18. He's healing from a surgery right now. Thoughts on Kenny? Seemed like he was playing victim all night. It did kind of seem that way.
I think he was just frustrated.
I think he was too.
I think it was just frustration. I don't know if he was playing victim. I think he was just frustrated.
I know. It does suck because and I think Ken's fought so hard and for so long to get back into this position, and he was there.
Out of the 450 class, he's the one with the most podiums.
Yeah.
Consecutive podiums.
Yeah, he's super consistent.
But especially if you think, dude, he's actually in the fight for the championship.
He was.
He could still get back there with Chase getting 5th and all that. He could still get back, right?
Maybe.
So I would be frustrated too.
Dude, Cooper Webb's 4 points back.
What's that?
Cooper Webb's 4 points back.
Damn.
Yeah.
He might win the championship.
I know. And then so Chris Titus, might not be Chris, actually. I know Titus. It's C Titus 7. Why we need comms and helmets. Kenny's championship was ruined. Shouldn't have happened. I agree.
Yeah,
Aiden Prado, does Mookie do anything with the momentum? Yes.
What? Jorge Prado just wrote you?
Yeah, it was his little brother Aiden.
What was the question?
Does Mookie do anything with the momentum?
I think so, yes.
I think so too.
I think he's going to come in next week and on fire, dude.
My boy Frosty, he didn't really ask a question.
Wait, where are you going next weekend?
Detroit. Frosty 228. I had fun asking questions on my Instagram live. I don't know what else to ask. I don't know what to do with my hands. That's what I feel like. That's what he was saying. So he didn't really ask a question. MX Tech Talk. By the way, did you see, dude?
Love those guys.
Did you? It's one guy. You see? Did you see his reel that he posted about a tire company or a company coming out with a tire? Not saying the name.
It starts with a P.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because Dunlop's the best.
Dunlop is the best. I'm just saying, but why not?
Just saying. I don't know. I'm not really.
How many tire companies are out there that people run?
7.
No, Goodyear. I'm just kidding.
Well, I would say Goodyear. I'm like, when did they start making dirt bike tires?
Could you imagine?
It's
Michelin.
There's only one. There is only one.
Dunlop.
Yeah.
Can I have some stickers, Dunlop, please,
Yeah.
for my tires?
I got you some.
You didn't.
I had.
You have never given me any of those.
Are you sure?
I swear on everything.
Well, you're not getting them now.
I've asked you so many times for
All
those,
right.
and you've denied me.
MX Tech Talk. That's right. Chris. It's yeah, I'll
But
tell you
you
off
did
camera.
give some to what's his? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, is MX Tech Talk, bro, the tough block in the sand after Mookie made the pass. WTF?
Wait,
gnarly.
what happened? Say it again.
It was the tough blocks
No,
in the
what
sand.
was the question?
That's all. That's what it didn't really ask. A
he was
question.
talking about multiple things. Yeah.
My boy, Mr. Reeves. Do you think Malcom could possibly win another race this season? Yes.
Is that Wesley Reeves?
No, it's. Or yeah.
He wants to go
He's super cool.
race
Dude.
go karts with me.
Yeah, he's rad.
I gotta write you back. I will. I promise.
What track do we think Malcom could win? You know what I think? Alabama. I don't know why. I could see it.
I'm saying Detroit.
Really?
Why not?
Because I think Chase is going to win it. I think Chase is pissed. Do you see him meditating? That was the funniest thing in the world, dude.
No, what else?
I
did he
swear to
do,
God,
though?
Supercross Voices wrote me this.
I love that guy.
He said, he's got to be doing it on purpose. Like, because he knows this is going to be a meme.
It might. He might.
It might.
I mean, he did say that one word on that interview, like, when I can't stand when people.
Oh, dude, he did that. He had to have done that on purpose.
Yeah, he's all. Yeah, you know what? Let's cut that. The guy's all. We're leaving that in.
Yeah.
We're keeping that in, buddy.
Is LS Bolanos?
Yeah,
I don't know
sure,
what it
why
is. It was. Did Chase have a bike issue? Yes. His brake lever
After
and
he
his
crashed,
throttle.
yes.
Speaking of Mike Combs' wife, Cheryl, Jinx. She wants to know the BS lappers not moving out of the way. Yeah, they suck. We know.
I need to go back and look. Were they getting blue flagged right then?
I don't remember. I would have to look at the thing. But
So
yes,
I'm wondering,
I agree,
did
Cheryl.
they know that Kenny was coming up or whoever
I have
was
no
coming
idea.
up? Was there a blue flag right at that moment?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not using that as an excuse or anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I didn't notice if there was or not.
So,
But yeah, their asses should have moved out of the way.
Thunda_struck. I want to
Change it from
ask.
Thunder down under.
I know that'd be good. I want to ask 2025 Supercross. WTF, bro? Why are you doing this to us?
What, Supercross?
Yeah.
If you could ask Supercross?
Dude, it's chaos,
Let
man.
me say something because Supercross has been drinking. There's something in that Monster
Super drunk.
Energy drink, and it's alcohol.
Super drunk.
It is definitely alcohol.
Aiden's photography. What was your thoughts on Malcom winning and Sexton going down the whoops? I guess I should have vetted these questions because we're asking the kind of the same ones.
It's all good, dude.
Happy for Malcom, bummed
Super
for
stoked.
Sexton, and I think Sexton bounces back.
You know what's going to happen? I saw somebody write on something that says, Lord, please help me. If Chase wins another championship this way.
It's what? Okay, it's not his fault.
No, it's not his fault.
Like everybody, here's
But
another
I would
PSA.
rather
Hold on,
see it.
hold on.
I'd rather see him win straight
No.
up against the whole field.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't. If you win a championship, you
differently.
win a championship.
No.
I don't care who's there. I don't. If they're not there, they're not there. That's not Chase's fault.
No, I'm not saying it's Chase's fault.
You are saying it's
I'm
Chase's
just saying,
fault.
we've talked about this before.
It's not. Yes, we have actually. Yeah,
I don't think that championship is as important.
It is
if
still
everybody's
important.
not there.
It is. It doesn't matter in the history books of
But
450
you
champions.
can't
The
sit there and
450
say,
champion.
hey, I won this championship and I would have
So
won it
what?
if Jet
I don't
Lawrence
care.
was here.
Give me the $1 million.
would've-
I'm the champion. I don't
understand
care
that,
who's there.
But I'm just saying,
No way.
I never would have won this championship if Jet Lawrence was here.
How are you to say that? He wasn't there. That's not his fault. What if he would have beat him? Maybe he would have. Who knows? If you want to if you want to talk in hypotheticals, maybe he would have beat him halfway through the season. You don't know that.
No.
You don't know that. At the end of the season,
No.
it doesn't matter who's there, who's not there. Whoever's the champion is the champion at the end of the season.
What I'm saying is, I would like it to see the whole field win a championship that way with everybody there.
I get that argument, but I don't care. A champion's a champion. However you get there, you have to be there.
I was just going to say another one, a different championship that somebody else won some years ago because some other people weren't there, but I'm not. I know he watches everything, so I'm not going to say it.
All right. So
Steve
Bat
Mathis.
9. What?
Steve Mathis watches everything, but he won't say he does.
He's actually a nice guy.
He is a nice guy. I actually like him.
Bat 1990. Would you have left? Oh, so this is one I did want to talk about. Would you have left the booth to be there when your bro crossed the finish line?
100%.
So I have two thoughts.
I have two thoughts as well.
One, I would have loved if you did that. I would have loved to have been there to help you like celebrate that moment, all that kind of stuff.
Or was he just giving his brother a moment?
So that's my thing is James is James and the champion, one of the greatest of all times, fastest guy ever ride a dirt bike, all that stuff. And Malcom is kind of lived second fiddle to
In
that.
his shadow, 100%.
And so he finally got that
Let
win.
him have his moment.
I think it was more James was like, I'll let you enjoy this. This
think
is
so
your
too.
moment. This is your, and I'll celebrate with
That's
you in
what
a
I
little
thought.
bit, but I want you to enjoy this as you. I don't want to be down there and take any spotlight away from you.
Because people would be filming.
Yeah,
him.
it's James Stewart,
No,
dude.
so I agree. I think he was just trying to let his brother
So
have a moment.
I'm okay with
Did you hear
it.
what Ricky said to him? He goes,
He said, "Go
"I have a-"
enjoy." Oh,
No,
what?
he did say that, but he goes, I have a new favorite Stewart.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
No, that's good. And then
He said it right to James.
the what?
He said it right to James.
Oh. And then Bat 1990 also said how badass Kenny is. He's pretty
Kenny's
badass.
badass, dude.
So
I'm a huge fan of Ken Roxon.
yeah, he's a punk rock dude. I guess he really likes heavy metal too, which is pretty cool. I didn't
Roxon
really know
does?
that. I knew he liked punk music, but I guess he likes
Did you ever see
hard
that
rock.
video when he was chasing his son and his son ran into the back of the
Oh,
truck?
dude, that was so bad, dude. I felt so bad for that. Were you at my house in Corona when Daly did that?
I don't know.
Where dude, he was riding a 50 and on the street,
No,
and then
I don't
all of
think
a
so.
sudden like took off and whiskey throttled straight into the back of somebody's car.
I don't think so.
Oh, it is so
you know what?
bad.
I think I might have been.
Oh,
I
dude,
think he
it
hit the
was so
side of the
bad.
car though.
No, I don't know. Whatever. It was
know.
bad though. I remember that. Yeah, it's just this season has been awesome,
Season, like you said in the message,
dude.
season is
Drunk. The season is straight up drunk.
I'm loving it, dude.
I am too.
It's not boring at
no,
all.
it's great.
Yeah.
And then you have like Detroit coming up, which is super cool. It's in a dome, so we don't have to worry about weather or anything. So I'm super excited about that. I think
I don't want any mud races. Dude.
I think RJ and Levi will bounce back.
You know what'd be cool? A snow race. Like if they went somewhere like
They've had snow
Buffalo or
races in Salt
something.
Lake.
But I mean, like it's covered in snow.
No,
That'd be
just
kinda
go to
cool
a
see.
snowmobile race,
No,
dude.
that'd be kind of cool to see.
No,
just
if you want to see a snow race, go to a snowmobile race.
I'm just saying it'd be cool to see. Okay,
All right. Predictions for
hit your mic.
250s.
Bounced way over there. RJ is gonna come back.
Okay.
I want to know what happened to Pierce Brown. I say RJ, Anstey, and Faulkner. I think he's gonna be able to get it
Okay.
together.
I'll say RJ wins, Kitchen gets second, and Anstey gets third.
How much crap do you think people are talking on Kitchen right now? Being like,
Probably
bro, you
hard.
got like 14th.
I know, but he went down a couple times.
Did Deegan post anything about that? Have you noticed?
I
Have you
don't
seen
know.
anything?
I haven't looked. I wouldn't be
haven't either.
shocked if he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know on that one. So I think
I'm going
that's gonna
RJ
happen.
for first.
What about 450s?
We're going to Detroit. Mm-hmm. AP does really well there.
Yeah, but he's been bad this season.
Not this last night. He hasn't.
I know, but it's been
Last
rough.
night he did great. He's doing great. I'm gonna say I don't think Mookie gets first. I think he will podium.
Yeah,
I need to know what Eli is doing.
I think he's
So I'm gonna
not gonna
go-
finish in top 10.
Oh man, I don't know. You go first.
Sexton wins.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Cooper Webb gets second.
Cooper, dude, he's doing good.
I know. And I'll say Malcolm gets third.
Okay, I'm going Cooper Webb, Roxon, Anderson.
Dude, I would not be shocked if Cooper won this whole thing.
I wouldn't either.
Like, dude, he's
wouldn't
riding so well.
You know why though?
Why what?
Why he's winning so much?
I don't want to hear it. I know it.
That's because he switched gear companies to
I knew
flyracing.com.
it. I was waiting for it. Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, it makes you haul ass.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah, it does.
So, anyways,
Knee braces
it was
or knee pads?
knee pads.
Knee pads.
Yep.
I run the Travis Pastrana's 199s.
I have not worn those.
You can try mine.
No, they're all sweaty.
I haven't ridden today. What do you mean?
Well, I'm not gonna. No.
I'm gonna go home to get the food for the Super Bowl.
So-
Bring it back over. I'll bring them.
So, shout out ETS Racing Fuel.
Yes, best fuel in the business. If you want to go
Yoshimura.
fast, you have to. What is it called?
If you want to be the best, you got
If
to
you want to
run
be
ETS.
the best, you have to run ETS.
So you got to run ETS. Here's a couple things. If you want to be part of the 23 media program,
Yeah.
you got to run ETS.
Yeah.
You got to have TBT suspension.
right.
You got to run a Yoshimura pipe.
You have to ride a Kawasaki.
You don't have to ride a Kawasaki.
You do.
You have to run what else? What graphics?
Factory effects.
Factory
best in the
effects.
business.
Oh,
dude, my bike
oh,
looks sick.
Oh,
What? Oh no, dude, I'm scared.
No.
What was my seat cover? Yeah, let me have that, dude. Nice. I was actually going to ask you about this,
I totally forgot it came in.
dude.
Yeah,
nice.
so your seat
Let me
cover
open
came
this up
in.
real quick. Let me throw it on your bike.
So, no, it won't even fit. Factory
that's
effects.
because you don't ride a Kawasaki.
Albeck. What?
That's because you don't ride a Kawasaki.
No, I'm not. What? No, what are you talking
You
about?
should sell your bike and get a Kawasaki.
You know where else you can buy parts for your Kawasaki?
Motorsport.com.
Moto Sport. motorsport.com.
I always say motorsport. Even when I'm typing it in Google, I type in motorsport.
Really?
I don't know why.
Oh, you should probably fix that. There you go.
Dude, sick.
So kind of matches along the same blue.
Dude, my bike looks good.
It does. It looks
I
really
walk
good.
into my garage and I'm just like,
You stare at it. I know. It's pretty good.
yeah.
So anyways, that is it. Super Bowl's coming up. We're going to get off of here so we could watch it.
Oh, this is going to be sick.
Yeah, it's going to be good. We are going to...
Shut up. Factory Fest.
There you go. We're going to watch the Super Bowl. Who's going to win?
Kansas City, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Ask
You are
Benny
a big
Bloss.
Chiefs fan.
Ask Benny Bloss.
What's the score?
Score?
Yeah.
Oh, 45-7.
I actually think it's going to be 34-21.
I don't have
Chiefs.
a clue, dude.
Yeah, so... Anyways,
Are you rooting for the Chiefs or the Eagles?
F the Eagles, dude.
Oh,
I hate
okay.
the Eagles.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm
Well,
a
because
Cowboys
they're in your
fan.
division.
No, I'm a Cowboy. Dude, the Eagles suck, dude.
Karina said that you would go for the Eagles because they're in your
Hell
division.
no.
Like rooting for your division.
No,
that's what she would do.
Everything besides like 10 people on earth that are Eagles fans, they're all garbage.
Oh.
The Eagles suck.
Oh.
But like I know a good little handful of people that are Eagles
Who's
fans.
Jason Kelsey rooting for? His brother
Eagles.
or his
He already
team?
came out and he said the Eagles.
He did say that?
Yeah.
Did you see it last Super Bowl?
No.
Dude, he was swinging out, no shirt on, swinging it around.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
He was having a
But,
good
but the
time.
Eagles weren't in it, so
I
it
know.
makes sense. So
He did say he's rooting for the Eagles,
yes,
though?
he is. Him
you're-
and his wife.
You're just screwing your brother over like that? I would
the
never
Eagles.
do that to you.
I know. I don't get it either. But
Anyways.
yeah, there you go. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You're just gonna. What are you
was
doing?
going to, yeah.
You're just gonna hook my stuff.
I was going to hook your mic.
It was a good show. It was a good race. We have more coming up, and I can't wait.
Dude, I'm excited for next weekend.
Me too.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep
You
talking.
know what we didn't talk about? Jet Lawrence at all.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I said
Him getting hurt?
Yeah, at the very beginning or
we
in the
just
middle.
talked
Of
about his ACL. That was it.
Yeah, and I said, "Oh, it really sucks," and we didn't talk about it because we didn't
Yeah.
have the show. And you said, "Oh, because you were in Texas."
Yeah, so we didn't
Anyways,
actually talk about it.
I know. Yeah, we're not going to.
Okay, so
It's too
anyways,
late.
so what do you think about? I'm just kidding.
All right, we'll see you guys.